In this world of technology, things are ever changing, rearranging. You need someone to help you out. I know someone who can.
Come and take a journey with me as we go through the land of technology. You'll never be alone. You'll be with Paul Amadeus Lane in the tech zone. Welcome to the tech zone. We on our tech flow, and it's still a global market in case you didn't know. So many guests, we not trying to impress. Just wanna pass off the info. You can do the rest. See, there's no escaping tech. It's part of our lives. Keep every individual connected worldwide. But all this innovation is more than entertainment. It's people like you paving a new way every day. So let your imagination run wild with all the things that you dream about. Cause the tech zone is on now with Paul Amadeus Lane. Blah. Come and take a journey with me as we go through the land of technology. You'll never be alone. You'll be with Paul Amadeus Lane in the tech zone.
Hey, what's up? I'm Paul Amadeus Lane. You're in the tech zone live here at CES 2020. I am so happy to be bringing the show live here with you for the, what is it, the 10th straight year we've been doing here? It's been amazing. We've already been able to talk about some amazing tech with folks out there who have some pretty cool things going on. So what we want to do is just let you know how you can connect with us, connect with the show. You can connect with me, paulamadeouslane.com. That's how you connect with me on social media, the Twitter, the Instagram, all the social media out there so that we can keep you up to date on what's going on. All right, without any further delay, what is the best way to start off the show? The best way to start off the show is talking with our friends from the Consumer Technology Association to see what's it all about and what's all in store here at CES 2020. Our friends from the CTA join us. We have Caroline Fennell joining us. Caroline, how are you, my friend?
I'm doing great. How about yourself?
I'm doing fantastic. To a fellow Eagles fan, they lost. I guess we'll be okay, right?
I think we'll survive.
Hey, 2020 CES, doesn't that sound like just out of this world?
Oh, yeah. CES 2020 is going to be the largest and most influential tech event in the world, as CES always is every single year. And this year we have some really exciting things happening at the show floor. We have some new categories on the show floor like travel and tourism, and we'll also expect to see the transportation industry just really develop here at CES.
That's awesome. You know, you and I have talked about this before. We had the interview about how long I've been here at CES since '97. And just to see the maturation process of how it went from TVs to stereos to now all this innovation is truly amazing.
Right, yeah. We like to say here at CTA that, CES has really developed from a gadgets and product show to a show that really encompasses all technology, from the things that you see on the show floor, and then all of our conference sessions as well. We have over 300 conference sessions at CES where people can really just sit down and learn from different people in the industry and see how, these businesses are using technology to transform their industry, because really at CES every company is a tech company.
And Caroline, you touched on something that really has blown me away. I know, I think it was back maybe 4 or 5 years ago. We were at a press conference on Sunday before the event actually started, and we saw like a piece of art that said CTA, and all of us were like really like confused. We're like, wait a minute, we know the CEA puts it on, not what does CTA mean? And I think that was when Dr. Sean Dubervac, he got up and talked about how the new name change, Consumer Technology Association, because it really shows that tech is everywhere. I was at an event last night. I saw some tech from Colgate, and I'm like, the toothpaste people have technology. I mean, Caroline, what's up with that?
Right, I know. I mean, I think that really, in today's day and age, all companies need to use technology to really transform their businesses and fit in with consumers. We actually also had our media days the other day at Mandalay Bay, and we're seeing consumer product companies really coming into CES. Like we have Procter & Gamble, putting on press conferences, announcing how they're using technology. And, that's one company that you wouldn't just really pinpoint as a tech company, and there's other companies like John Deere, Impossible Foods. Impossible Foods really took over last year, and they're back again to really show how tech is transforming their business, and they're influencing other companies to do the same.
And that really explains how important CES is, and how we have to make sure as a media that we're here to spread the word, because it's not open to the public. So people are missing out on all this great content, all this great news. And if we weren't out there spreading the word, they would kind of be lost. So we appreciate you allowing us to be a part of this event to spread the word.
Right.
And if we look at how big and how much CES has grown over the years, when I first came, it was just North Hall, South Hall, Central Hall. That's it. And then it was now North Hall, Central Hall, Venetian. That was it. Now it's Mandalay Bay, all these other dots and things like that. It keeps growing.
Right, it does.
What do we have to attribute that growth to?
You know, I think it really just goes back to the fact that all companies want to be a tech company. At CES, we have really touched on how we see a lot of non-traditional tech companies coming into the show. And there's also different technologies that really enable these industries to use tech in different ways, whether that's 5G or AI or robotics. AI, we say, is something that really permeates the show floor. We have a marketplace dedicated to artificial intelligence, but artificial intelligence is, it's a technology that's permeating industries, and we see that all across the show floor as well. So we like to say that AI is the star of the show at CES.
I'm glad you said that, because I know my good pal Steve Koenig the other night, VP of Research. I said, Steve, you always get a promotion every time we talk. But when he talked about the IoT, but not the IoT that we know, the Internet of Things, but the intelligence of things, that just talks about how much artificial intelligence is really going to play a role in the future. And since we're both in the tech industry for a long time, we've always seen artificial intelligence, some forth or in some aspect or another. But now we're seeing a more push to AI. And what's your take on that?
I think it's amazing. I think that pushing AI has great opportunities to impact other industries. Something that we've seen AI really impact is digital health at CES, and digital health is another growing product category at the show. We're up over 25% in exhibitors, and digital health companies like Johnson & Johnson, Abbott, Cigna, all these companies that we have here at CES can use AI to help influence, our health every day. So I think it's really great that AI is permeating all of these industries.
And when we look at CES, there's a lot of things that go on behind the scenes. I mean, there's policy making going on here. You guys are really active on the Hill when it comes to policies and things like that. Why is it so important for not only the media, but government officials, but everybody to come together for the betterment of technology? Why is that so important as we push not only for domestic technology, but also for global technology as well?
Right. I mean, I think that we all play a role in, influencing and changing the tech industry and pushing it forward. The media, as you said, CES is not open to the public, so the media really play a great role in getting the knowledge out there to the public and, teaching them how these companies are using technology to better our lives. We like to say that technology is always making our lives better and, growing us. And then, government officials, there's all the regulations that come along with creating new technologies, and so I think that everyone does play a role in furthering the tech industry forward, and you really see that come together at CES.
In Carolina, when we have mommy tech, we have digital health tech, we have resilient technology, we have accessible and assistive technology. I know me and Steve Yule, we always love talking about just what's going on when it comes to the CTA Foundation and some things that are going on. When we look at technology, even though we have assistive and adaptive technology, pretty soon it's just going to be technology, because everyone can benefit from all forms of technology. Even when it comes to assistive or digital technology or adaptive technology, it's really tech for all.
Right. Yeah, I think that everyone here can find something on the show floor that they can either use at some point in their lives, if not in their daily lives, whether that's a car that you use on a day-to-day basis, or, your toothbrush, or, as you said, the Colgate's here. There's really something here for everyone, whether it's big or small or day-to-day or at some point in your life.
What's been the coolest thing that you have seen so far here at the show? Anything that's like, wow, this is pretty cool?
So I really love seeing all of the transportation companies here at CES. We have such a great vehicle tech presence on the show floor. We have almost all the major auto manufacturers here, but we've really seen a wider push into just larger transportation. So we have a company called Brunswick here from marine transportation, and then we also have Delta Airlines here as well. So I really like seeing on the show floor how tech is impacting the transportation industry, and all of these companies have, they're bringing such futuristic things to the show floor where sometimes you can't even believe it's real.
So you said marine transportation.
So
we have marine transportation, we have air tech with Delta. All we need is space tech now, don't we?
Yeah, I mean, Who knows? It might not be that far off.
You know it's coming, right? I mean, here it's at CES. You know it's going to happen. We're going to have like a space zone or something. You know what I mean?
You might be ahead of us. You never know.
That's going to be pretty cool.
Right.
Now, is there anything else out there you'd like to articulate to the audience or ones who are not able to get here, just to what they're missing out there when it comes to all the great things happening here at CES 2020?
Right. I mean, I would just love to reiterate how CES is just such a global show. We have companies from across the globe. We have people from across the globe, and it's really amazing seeing everyone come together to really embrace technology and move the tech industry forward.
Yes, truly amazing. How can one find out more information about the great things that you do, not only here at CES, but all year long? How can you guys?
Right,
how
yeah.
can people check it out?
So obviously, social media is impacting everyone. We always ask for people to follow us on social media at CES, and then follow along at ces.tech to learn more. We're pushing out great content all the time.
Caroline, great talking to you, my friends. Hopefully, next year when we talk, we'll talk about how the Eagles advanced to the conference finals, then to the Super Bowl,
right,
and all the other great things. All right?
All right, we have to keep Carson Wentz around this time.
Yeah, fly, Eagles, fly, right?
Fly, Eagles, fly.
That's what we do. Great talking to you, Caroline.
All right, you too. Have a good one.
You too. Coming down in 3, 2, 1. Wow, wasn't that amazing to talk to our folks at CETA just about all the great innovation that's here at CES 2020, the AI, the smart cities, all the great stuff happening here. And don't forget to always follow us here at CES. We've done a lot of live things going on, talking about some of this great innovation. All right, we'll take our first break right here. And when we get back, we're going to be joined by the friends at ADT. ADT made some big announcements here over the last couple of days. You may think, well, maybe about their security system that you have in your house. Well, it's actually a big announcement about DIY, do yourself. We're going to talk about something they announced here at CES coming up right after this break.
In this world of technology, things are ever changing, rearranging. You need someone to help you out. I know someone who can. Come and take a journey with me as we go through the land of technology. You'll never be alone. You'll be with Paul Amadeus Lane in the tech zone.